David, hola.
Hola. Fine, thank you.
Okay.
So, first of all, congratulations, because you are one of the few Americans who actually know about the festival, about Eurovision.
Yes, I'm in the club. Yeah.
What do you find so fascinating about the festival that you decided to make a movie?
Well, I find it, there are a number of things. We don't really have anything like it in the US. I mean, we have obviously The Voice and American Idol and singing competitions, but it is so distinctly European. And I was just mesmerized by the scale of the performing, the theatrics, at times there's a lot of humor involved. Other times it's just about the music, and the fact that 200 million people watch it. It just I couldn't get over that, and I always thought that it would be fertile ground for a fun movie.
Mm-hmm. Why did you decide to set the action on Iceland?
We liked the idea of Iceland. First of all, Iceland, I believe, you know, the night of the finals, I think 98% of the country is watching Eurovision. So we knew it was a place that was really dedicated, and that for Lars, it would mean so much, not only to him personally, but nationally, to actually make it into the finals and be close to winning. And that, along with, you know, having visited Scandinavia for 20 years now with my wife and her family in Sweden, I was kind of in the zone with being able to kind of do that Scandinavian accent, and it just felt like it's a cool country to be an uncool guy from.
Cool. And how did you choose the cameos we see from the real Eurovision artists?
Well, we just we knew in writing the script we wanted to have a moment where I don't want to give too much away, but something very special happens, and where we could involve the Eurovision community. And so yeah, we just we reached out to everyone we could think of, and got an amazing response. And it was really special to have so many generous performers join us, and to see their reaction. They were so happy to be there, and really thanking us for making this movie.
Lars, you are a dreamer, my dreamer.
We can't. Really? Romance, it ruins the band.
How can someone, for example, from the US relate to a person like Lars, who dreams with a festival that many people don't know about?
Well, I think it's a universal story. I think you know, anyone with a dream who's going up against all odds, who's been told they can't do it, is a story that is encountered by people every day. And so I don't think it matters if you know if Eurovision is a real thing or not. It's a story you can relate to, and I think Lars and Sigrid, their relationship is one that you can you know, it's very much kind of a rock and roll music relationship, you know. Mm-hmm. Can they stay together? Forces pulling them apart. What is the right decision to choose? You know, artistry over commerce. All these questions.
Mm-hmm. And about the fans, is there any concern about their reaction with the movie?
Well, I think whenever you're telling the story about an institution that means a lot to people, You're going to have a wide range of reactions, but we just feel good because while we made a comedy, we really wanted it to be a love letter to Eurovision. We wanted to show how big and important it is to the music world within Europe, and you know, the scale and the fact that it really is a sense of community. That's one of the things when we did our research trips, we found that all the countries are just so excited to be there and are really pulling for each other. And yes, everyone wants to win, but at the end of the day, it just means so much to get to perform on such a huge stage.
Okay, thank you very much, Will. Hopefully see you next year in Eurovision.
I would love it. Thanks, David.